Raptors fanatics, what's popping? It's your boy Six Man. Hey, listen, you know I'm all about positivity when it comes to this team, and I'm not gonna change that right now. But at the same time, I know this team is hard to watch at times, upsetting. The defense does not execute. We got the horses, but we just do not know how to execute. The defensive coordinator definitely needs to step up his game, whoever that is. Okay? This team comes out flat. Before every game, we basically lost the game within the first 5 minutes of this game. And we were chasing the game like a stock for the rest of the game. And when we finally did come up with a run at the right time, and it's the same thing. I don't like the aggressiveness of this team. I don't like the urgency of this team. And I don't like the grit of this team. Frankly, we're a little soft. And I don't understand why is teams getting about 5 good open 3-point shots on us. It's simply no execution. Guys are not paying attention. They're not keeping their head on a swivel. Looking who's behind them, who's running across them. The defense obviously needs help. We all can see that. The defense needs big time help. I think they might have to go hire Rex Ryan to help the defense or something. That was a joke. I want to talk about the big three for a minute. We'll start off with Scotty Barnes. The boy showed out. 36 minutes, 12 for 18, 3 for 6 from 3, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 31 points. Why can we get this performance every game, Scardy? This is what we need from you. Controlling the game, controlling the pace. I think we need the ball in your hand at all time. Because I like the control. I like the telling players what to do. And this is only a third-year player. Imagine 5-6 years from now. This guy's going to be a god. Keep it up, Scotty. But we need this type of performance every game. And this is what I meant by Scotty's attitude is not a dog. Because he takes days off, nights off. Kobe Bryant never took no nights off. Exactly my point. We need that dog every night. Second, Pascal Siakam. Pretty good game. 33 minutes. 25 points. But I'm disappointed in the rebound category. 5 rebounds? That's not enough. 4 assists? Definitely not enough. And my man OG. OG had an off night. Energy wasn't there. Probably was tired. OG wasn't all there tonight. We can all agree that he had an off night. 36 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. I like to see the rebound numbers go up too for OG. Most definitely. Now, let's talk about the big elephant in the room. Is it just me? Or Achua is outperforming Yak Purtle? Hoo-hoo! Raptors fans are not going to like that one. It might get a little too deep for moves. But certain moves have to be made. More playing time. Hey, I don't care if you have to start him. Because right now, he's on the next level. Achua is playing smart. Achua is paying attention. Achua is ready to ball. Achua is ready to ball. And he definitely needs more playing time. Oh yeah. I mentioned in my previous video that we should start Scotty Barnes at the point guard and have Malachi be the shooting guard. Because right now, all the things that Nick Nurse put Malachi through, he came out swinging. Nick Nurse buried Malachi, and he came back alive. Malachi is performing. He's on the next level. All the haters, he definitely proved you guys all wrong. That's for sure. Because the boy Malachi is ready to get some more PT, and he deserved more PT. Oh yeah, I definitely think we should change up the lineup too, especially the starting lineup. But I'll leave that to the coach. I was somewhat disappointed in the coach tonight because we had no energy. We came out sleeping, especially in the third quarter. And then Malachi comes in the game with Achua and the French boy Boucher. Brought us back in the game. And then the coach took him out just to put the starting lineup out there. The same starting lineup that lost us the game at the beginning of the game. That part, coach needs to work on that. If you have a hot hand, you keep riding the hot hand. Period. When we actually had the momentum in our side, coach decided to change the lineup. I was like, what are you doing, coach? You got the hot hand. Nah, that part, I didn't think coach did a good move there. He did the team a disservice. Guys were rolling. Boucher, Malachi, Achua. Now these are all bench players now. These guys are more hungrier than your starting lineup. And we see that to the performance. And coach decided to change up the lineup. I would have ride that horse. I would have kept riding the hot hand, coach. I don't care if Michael Jordan, he's still on the bench. I got something working right now. We sticking with it. That's what I would have done. Now let's get down to business while we're here. The officials for this game was Courtney Kirkland, Brandon Schwab, and Brent Kerneke. They did alright. Now let's get at them. Now the first missed call of the night came here. Bridges on Achua. Terrible call. He comes in here, does his little thing. Achua doesn't even jump. His legs is moving, backing up, and they call a foul. This type of call makes the NBA look weak. Oh yeah. Here's another awful call on Achua. I call that 2 quick ones, because they're trying to get him out of the game. That's the whole point of these type of fouls. Come on now, we can see it. And this foul right here on Dennis Schroeder in the paint is no better. It's probably worse than the last one. Another foul on OG, that because of simply his strength. I mean, this guy Brendan Miller probably weighs like 120 pounds. And you're going to go bump into the man of steel, a.k.a. Clark King? Come on now. This ain't no foul. So as I sit back and I take a look at the record, and our performance does deserve that record. Yeah, the performance does deserve that record because we're sleeping out there. First of all, on defense, the problem is our eyes. The eyes are looking at the wrong places at all time. We're ball watching. We're watching the ball instead of keeping an eye on the defenders. That's why these defenders are running wide open. This is why we're giving up open shots all night, all day. Because our eyes is looking at the wrong places. We're ball watching so hard that we end up helping too much. Why are we all on the same player when there's guys leaking around the back, taking easy threes? We're not gonna win no games like that. Okay, we need to fix that. And also, I think I figured out a way that
we can resolve Scotty Barnes. We need to keep the ball in Scotty Barnes' hands to keep him engaged. That's how you keep him engaged in 4 quarters and not just the fourth quarter and a little bit of the third quarter. Aha. We never thought about that. We keep the ball in Scotty Barnes' hands and he will be engaged in the whole game. Period.